All right, hey team, let's talk about back pain. And these are the three main causes. Okay, number one would be poor postures. Number two would be poor movements. Number three would be excessive loads. All right, number one, we all have habits with the way we sit, especially. As an example, if my habit is to sit and slump to one side in my chair, if I hold that position and stand up, this is what I'm doing to my spine. So I'm flexing it and side bending it. And the interesting thing I tend to see with my patients is that people will oftentimes sit or stand into their pain. So someone will be sitting in my office chair telling me their back hurts when they sit down, and then they're sitting in that same type of position that causes the pain. Okay, number two would be poor movement. So as an example, let's say when I'm getting my bag underneath my desk, if I am always leaning over to get whatever from my bag, and I'm doing that multiple times over the day, again, that flexion rotation, the position I'm putting my back into repeatedly, can cause pain. The third one would be repeated loads or a one-time, like large load. As an example, some friends were moving a couch, and next thing you know, there's an ambulance at the house. So that was like a one-time lift in a poor position that caused back pain. The most common though is repeated micro loads. So as an example, you're doing a clothing drive or a food drive for Christmas, and you're lifting turkeys maybe out of a freezer. I had a client come in and tell me that like just this week, and their back got really sore. So that repeated motion, poorly executed, caused pain. Now the key here is to figure out what is driving the pain, what postures, what movements, what loads, and then how to unwind or reverse that. And that's the benefit of an assessment, is you go through and figure out, okay, this hurts, this doesn't. And so you have to engineer out the pain and replace those with spine-sparing postures and movements. And a great place to start is with The Back Mechanic. This book is an amazing resource. If you have back pain, go on Amazon and buy it. One of my professors, Dr. Stuart McGill, wrote this book. It's not a heavy read. He wrote it for the general public. It'll be a huge help to you in dealing with your back pain.